So there's no Groton Legal up where they are?
No, it's only located over in Bloomfield. It's the only location.
All right, let's go.
Wow. Are they going to go back to that house? Or
No. They're shopping around for houses right now.
At least they'll be close by.
I have a house they can buy.
I say close by. Yeah, because I really need a babysitter for Abby so I can go back to like full-time work.
Yeah.
So I was actually thinking about talking to you about because you remember your mom was saying.
The daycare? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's over at Stono.
Yeah. But yeah, for parents moving back,
That's awesome. Yeah, then you have to pay for it. You shouldn't have to.
I really don't want to.
No, you don't want to. It's such a racket.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
Here, you
Yeah.
probably can get a
Death.
stipend kind of thing.
Well, like I
Medical
said,
stipend?
Sarah's parents are moving back, so I might not even need it now.
Yeah, we're saying, you know,
Oh, no. Okay, I got what
the
you're saying.
daycare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, free daycare?
Yeah, that and no crazy sick baby drama.
What's up with this kid?
One kid gets sick, they all get sick. Then if your kid's sick, they can't come in.
Yep.
Then you can't go to work. It's
All
all
that fun stuff. Yeah. So that's an adventure for another time. Let's get back to this.
Okay, you guys slide down, coming down very fast. You see as you come sliding down the stairs, the two of you slide off onto the ice.
Trey.
You see the lady, she kind of stands up.
She's a lady.
You see she's carrying this like ornate like crystal key. And she looks at you, she goes like this, and the key extends down into like an icicle that is like a staff that she's holding now.
Ooh. She told us something.
That's very impressive, I say as I stand up.
I
and
see your staff is
and
as big as
And
mine.
you see the light, like the blue light, and you can hear voices coming down and looking down in the ice near the stair. You can see bodies frozen all through the ice in between the passageways to the pedestal.
Souls of the damned.
And then,
Oh,
What were
that's
you
what the
gonna say?
whispering is.
Yeah, I was like, what are you watching over there?
I-
Just-
I said that earlier.
I happen to notice your amazing pond.
He's like,
I would like to let you know we are not going to join its inhabitants.
she's like, I have a much better goal for you.
Uh-oh.
You see the prism of mirrors above starts like rotating. You see within the mirror, you see a snowy scene, like a blizzard that's more intense than the blizzard that you were made you seek the shelter of the cave. Everyone, give me a Christmas save.
Christmas save.
Christmas save. Christmas save.
Ding, 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 ding.
damn it, I wanted to cast protection from good and evil on
I didn't know
myself.
we're in Christmas land. 10.
This is not going to be good.
20.
Proficiency, right?
No, charisma.
Charisma.
Oh,
I thought it was
no.
Oh,
You got a 1.
And I have a -1 to my charisma.
nice.
You have no personality whatsoever. You're a cult of
All
personality.
right, you got 20,
You know it.
10.
10,
I do have the most
11.
charisma. So.
10
11.
Christmas.
11 because of my neg one.
0.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh man.
Baby.
Why didn't I cast a spell?
She falls for
All
me.
right,
She
so
falls for me. And we
you
start
know
dating.
the prism kind of rotates. Mark, you see all 4 of them disappear.
All right.
And in the prism, you can see them in the mirror.
All right.
It is now you and the woman. And as she's laughing at you, you see coming out of the ice these shadowy apparitions kind of crawling out of the ice towards you.
Hey, how you doing?
And now we go to Miles. You're up.
Wow, welcome to the party wipe.
That was good. That was really good.
Wow.
Nards.
So you got the crossbow?
There. Just so.
Going for it, man. We're going for it.
There
Who are
we
you
go.
going
With
for?
a crossbow.
Acid arrow.
Remember, you have acid. I mean, poison too. You have 2 doses of poison you bought last year.
Let me get this
Oh
straight.
yeah.
We're in a
Poison arrow.
So it's him and her
Yeah.
and
Ghost creatures.
you're and a tons of ghost creatures,
And we're in a sphere.
and you're taking your one turn to hit the main boss.
You need to knock us out of the sphere.
Who's the best one that I could knock out? Who's the most
We're
important
all
person?
in the sphere together.
No, it's different mirrors, right?
It's a prism of mirrors, and as it rotates, you can see all 4 of them in it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like separate mirrors floating around.
But I mean, how is he going to break us
This
out?
isn't like the end
No
You
of
did notice
Superman.
when she came down, she was holding something in her hand that looked a lot like a key that turned into that staff.
You should use your charisma against her.
Try to charm it away from her.
A machismo saving throw.
Get
This is
your
tough,
silicon.
bud. I have no idea what you can do here.
This is not how I thought the party would be split.
Well, you did pick like the one stat we're all absolutely horrible in.
Well, he passed.
Well, he's supposed to pass. He's the thief.
That doesn't mean anything. He doesn't have good charisma. He rolled a natural 20.
Oh. If I hadn't already used my Indomitable, I would use that, but
Are we waiting for Mark? Is that what we're
I'm
doing?
the only
we
person
are.
that's doing anything. I'm trying to figure out what to do.
we're all trapped.
Would you like some help?
We're
no,
literally
I can't.
sitting
no,
around.
I can't help you.
Yeah, we can't because we're trapped. But like, what can we do up here?
Metagaming.
Okay.
Do we even get saving throws every turn?
You'll see. It's his turn.
All right. Here we go.
We'll see after he wipes the
Going
party.
full Marklar on this one.
Okay,
Well,
Mark
we don't
Lyle
know
up.
if we're aware of where we are.
I'm going to use Assassinate.
Good point.
Don't you have to be hidden?
Assassinate.
Assassinate what?
With a poison dagger
Let him do his thing. Yes, assassinate poison dagger.
and cunning action.
And a cunning action as well.
Cunning action for what?
So you go towards her,
He's being cunning.
stab her, pull the thing in,
What's the cunning part?
stab her again.
What is this? This is not Assassin's Creed.
He's gonna do a Luke special.
Yeah.
I love that one. It was really easy. You just
Yeah.
hold low kick for 5 seconds and then release.
You see,
All
I
right,
finally found
so-
that little secret in the menu.
You may not have any companions in this, but assassination allows you to get advantage on an attack roll that someone hasn't acted yet.
Yes.
So you can hit her with advantage and get a sneak attack on it with your poison. Make it good.
18
good. That's really good.
plus 10 is 28, plus 1 for the dagger is 29. Plus 1d4. That's 2, 6, 8. I need help with the math here.
Oh, sorry.
You did 8 damage?
8 with the damage so far. Yeah.
Okay.
Plus the sneak attack. The 66 plus the assassinate. Do I get? It's a critical and max sneak attack damage on
No,
surprise.
you don't get a critical. That's only if
Advantage
you
in
surprise.
creature that haven't attacked at first. I just get that one.
You just get
Okay.
the advantage.
So how much is the advantage?
The advantage doesn't do damage. It gives you a better
Oh,
chance
okay.
to hit.
So
So you have 66. She failed her poison check. So you can use one of your 2 poisons that costs you an arm and a leg.
okay.
So that gives you more damage. So roll 13d6.
Wow.
What up on the 3d6s,
Mark
boys?
may just end this without
5,
us.
6, 7,
Oh, let's see.
7, 12, 18, 18 and 7.
Are you watching the Mortal Kombat code?
No, Ghostly Whispers.
That's creepy. Alright, don't listen to it. I'm gonna get nightmares, dude.
3, 6, 4, 10.
That's really unnerving.
That is really unnerving.
40.
My daughter sounds like
40 damage
Yep.
She talked
for
to me.
13d6.
Yeah.
That's not that impressive.
Well, the second one was not a good batch. It was
Oh.
a bunch of 1s and 2s.
All right, she recoils from your hit, but she's still standing. It is now Albert's turn. You see your 4 companions. You're in the middle of a blizzard. A very, very thick blizzard. Anything that's not within melee range of you, you have disadvantage to hit with any attack. You hear a voice as you enter. Mortals, welcome to the realm. My realm. Are you your sacrifices?
Nope.
Don't think so.
Well, we need to save him.
No, we need to save ourselves.
All right,
Hell
fair
to the
enough.
no.
No. Apparently something wants to eat us.
You can see like a shadow moving in between the group of you in behind the sheet of snow that's coming down on you.
Huh.
It's like you're in my realm. The ice that will envelop your entire world.
What does my teleportation circle do? Actually, no.
It's like if you had Woody Allen playing D&D.
No,
It's
no
over
dimension
circle.
door. I've already been on the outside. I can take one of us and go right back with Mark.
I think that only works if you're on the same plane.
Ooh.
Wait.
Yeah, dude.
We're in another dimension.
Oh, man.
So what about
You might be able to save yourself though.
But what about a teleportation circle? Would that allow us to get out of that
That
plane?
takes a lot of time to cast.
Who's the better fighter?
I don't know.
If it's worth getting us out of here and helping Mark, I think that might be worth it.
We have to get out of here.
But I want to eat the big guy.
But a teleportation circle would get us all out, it sounds like to me. I don't know where.
Let me see. Is this a spell?
Yeah, level is my highest level, whatever here. What does teleportation circle do, and what about the
It can
dimension
teleport
one?
you only to places on the same plane of existence. And it only takes you 10 rounds to cast.
Wait, the circle?
Only
Or
10 rounds to cast.
Only
rounds
10
to
rounds to
cast.
cast.
Wait, was that the circle or is that the dimension?
That's the circle.
So let me get this straight.
But the dimension door only allows you to travel 500 feet. Currently in a different dimension. Much farther than 500 feet away.
That sucks.
You just start taking out your arcane works and start like pasting a teleportation circle. You're like, guys, 10 rounds. Then I'll got this.
Well, since we can't. Can I do true seeing to see what the hell it is?
Do you even have a spell slot at that level?
Yes, true seeing, level 6.
Yeah, you've memorized it, but you use your 6th level
Oh
spell.
yeah, you're right. I
You
did.
used disintegrate.
I did. You did.
Yes, you did.
So it's still currently my turn, yes?
Why didn't we rest?
Are there any enemies?
You see the shadow moving in between you, and it's the source of the voice.
But I can't actually.
You could chase it down.
I've been wanting to do this, and I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself.
What level is that?
It's a level 1 spell.
Okay. All right, that is your turn. We then go to the witch.
Get ready. You're about to get hit.
Mark,
Miles cover.
get off Facebook.
I was reading something.
It's obsessed. You're on Facebook all the time. You're a Facebook whore.
What? No, it was a message from somebody I was reading.
On Facebook. Okay, Mark Zuckerberg.
You know what?
Keep going.
You loving it?
Dodge.
You loving it? Yeah.
Dodge.
I have Uncanny Dodge. Should I use that?
Like the Uncanny X-Men.
For
Okay,
evasion?
so I have protection from aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and the undead. Protection grants me several benefits.
Okay, sir. Give me a dexterity save.
You're good at dexterity.
Not that time.
Not this time.
I got a 1.
What?
Oh no.
Do you have anything that'll let you re-roll that?
I got an Uncanny Dodge. For evasion.
Our party's gonna end with the sounds of a puckering anus.
Yeah, it's gonna. I can feel this.
Wow.
This is the end of us.
No,
Really
we'll be
bad
okay,
rolls
we'll be
and we're
okay.
screwed
We'll be
now.
okay. Stay positive,
Bunch
guys.
of knuckleheads get caught up in a mirror maze.
Fortunately, even on failed rolls, you still only take half damage. That is your uncanny dodge.
Waka,
So
waka,
you
waka.
only take 10 points of damage from the ice storm that erupts as hail just starts pelting you. As you see, she like raises her staff, and just this driving wind and hail just starts pelting you as you approach her.
Sounded like we were on the vineyard or something.
He's got a weird
That were
song
like-
playing. Though.
The shadow, like crawling along the ice, comes and tries to reach into you, but you're able to dodge away from its hand. You can see through its body. The body is translucent.
Gotcha.
The other one comes from the other direction, and you're also able to dodge it.
Nice.
Then we go to the next person on the list, Chester. What are you going to do, good
Winter
sir?
Ultim.
What are you guys gonna do? What do you-
You guys find like the mirror that is encasing-
This
trapping
little form that's swirling around us, do I perceive it to be the main enemy, or is the witch obviously the main enemy? I'm a little bit confused.
The voice inside this place claims to be, this is his realm, and he has claimed that he will drown your entire world in ice.
This is the god we came for, basically.
Frost Giant.
Well, so the witch is nothing.
The witch is the guy. The witch is the
the one that was
I'm not
working
doing
for
that.
the Frost Giant.
Yeah.
This ability
witch
on
is
my
not the
hand of
wardrobe of
Bane Solus here, that's called Consume.
Yes. That allows you to consume a shade.
I perceive this to be a shade.
Well, it's currently possessing a full body. You can only that is for consuming spirits.
Like the things that are down.
So,
back of me.
like Nolan explained to you before, the problem with demons is you can kill their physical form, but unless you banish their shade from this realm, they can always eventually find another host. However, you can then use that ability to consume his spirit before it can find a host. But there's other powers within the hand.
If it has a human body, I know I don't really feel like using any of those. It is a human form or some sort of form.
You think so? You haven't cleanly seen it. You've seen its shadow moving about. It's about 10 feet. The shadow that you see. You're not quite sure of its form yet.
I like to cast Blight on it.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
Why don't you try to break out and come back and help me?
that's what I'm trying to do.
Hey, guy.
Oh, nice. Do I need to roll anything with that? To say no. $18. If there is something I need to roll.
18 to hit.
Yep.
I don't think you need the roll, but
No, am I gonna do that on
so
there?
just roll damage.
Very good. $88. Is that right?
Question is,
This is gonna work. I know.
necrotic.
Necrotic.
Can Mark beat the witch on his own?
12.
Probably not.
10.
I'll go no on that
12,
one.
10. 11. 12, 10, 11.
You have another
And-
vial of poison.
I do.
6. So that is going to be 39. 39 necrotic damage.
So which one of us did he just hit with that spell?
No, you hit the creature, and you just hear this like voice, and the driving snow kind of like almost seems to like direct itself towards you, and you see like a form kind of come together like snow slash across you.
Is this Noland?
No.
It's Snowland.
Is
We're
it
fighting
Snowden?
the dark
Edward
god.
Snowden.
We're in his
Edward
dimension.
Snowden.
We're fighting Snowden?
I get
Edward
hit.
We're
Snowden.
fighting Putin. And we're Snowden.
Edward Snowden.
And we're Snowden.
You take 17 points of damage.
I figured I would. Ooh.
You don't like
You
it,
challenge me in my own realm, I will consume everything there is about you.
Hot damn.
I will extinguish your hope and your dreams.
You don't know the pain I've already felt. You think you can. I lost everything, and I'm not giving it up now.
You have anything to give up. You don't have any.
No, I lost my girl. Like, that's all I
Right
really
arm.
actually give a fuck about.
Yeah.
So,
Francia, my armor, what is its innate ability that I can use once a day?
sassiness.
Jazz hands.
Yeah.
Not cool, man.
Sassiness. I want to see your
What is it saying?
It just says
full
breath
gym, though.
frightful.
I am
And
super.
acid
Thanks
resist?
for asking.
So it says what?
Acid resist and breath slash
I'm
frightful.
fine, and how are you?
Yeah, you have a resistance to breath weapons, and
Breast weapons.
you can
I'll
you
go
can
play for
frighten
glory.
people like a dragon.
Okay.
So we then have the great man that we would like to refer to as Kazaa,
Oh God.
the greatest wizard, the champion of Nolan,
Worst wizard
the
ever.
slayer of demons.
Hey, I
Come on, Demon Slayer.
I
We
did
need
take
popcorn for
A lot of
this right
damage.
now.
yeah, right.
I did take
A
some.
lot of damage.
I did. No.
You're able to, you have to absorb a lot of punishment.
Oh boy. Well,
You have a lot of stuff to get beat down by.
what did I mean, when I stepped out real quick, what did I miss? You
Bobby shot blight at it.
Yeah.
and
And
anything
then,
happened?
then, it,
And
then,
kicked
it,
his
then
ass.
it yelled at me, and I yelled at it back.
Yeah.
Essentially, but I took 17 points damage. Well,
Yeah.
well, I
That's
did.
not too bad.
Well, I did give it 35 or whatever it was.
But knowing you, though, you'll hit it.
Can
with,
we? Is it out of the fog?
Magic.
We
missiles
do
or
we not know what
You
it
can
is.
you can run right up to it to get a good view of it,
Yeah.
but
Then you're right up next to it.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Oh, John,
you know it's about like 10 feet tall. And when he attacked it, it attacked with like this like a whip tail of just snow and ice.
Can I ask a dumb question?
And we don't know what dimension
Why'd
we're
you turn
in.
the fire?
We're in its dimension. That's what
We're
we
in
know.
and it's snowing. So if we got rid of the snow, we could see it better. That would help us. I
You
mean,
could see it
then
if you
snow-
walked up to it, but
I
then it
don't
would
really
probably
know.
smack you.
No,
and
but I'm
since you're the
saying
wizard,
it's
this
snowing
is an
hard.
ice
If we got
creature.
rid of, if we blocked the snow, for taking away the
If there's
snow,
some way you could block this god's ability to create wintry conditions, then yeah.
Wait a minute.
That's a book.
No, I need the
I
monster
don't know if
manual.
it's worth using.
She's already in use. No,
down
I
there.
have it. Watch. I'll just
It's
look
down
it
there
up.
on the floor.
Can you hand it to me?
No, that's this is the monster's
Flaming
manual.
I can
Spear.
search it up.
I'm
here.
using like
So-
3 different pages now.
I'm gonna do
Hey,
flaming.
what do you got?
Flaming spear. If it's an ice.
You and
creature,
your fucking you have 1 flaming sphere left.
I'm gonna do it.
You also have 5th level spells, 4th level
You never
spells,
used
3rd level
anything.
spells.
I like to
first
put-
level spirit.
Well, it's icy, and you know, this is. I want to put things on fire. I want to melt things.
I want to put things on fire. It's icy, you know. Put things
I'm
on
gonna
fire.
melt. I want to melt things.
As he sinks into the ground. 'cause
Hey,
it's
I'll
covered-
get us
So
out.
do you casting flaming sphere?
Yeah,
boy.
I'm right at it.
Okay.
It's like,
Oh, wait a
not
minute.
even a thought.
Oh, you
It's
didn't memorize the spell magic, did you?
Let's just do it.
All right, roll 2d6.
2d6. Is this my 6? No, 2. Oh, no. 2.
Oh boy.
5.
You roll the sphere of fire,
You laugh at me, but yeah.
and
It's like you just said.
you're not
just like
you're not hearing
you
you're not
throw
hearing
a
the
thing of fire and it goes. Poof.
you're not hearing the laughter of Miles. You're hearing the laughter of it.
it's chuckling
And
me up.
after you, it's turn.
Really?
You see the shadow kind of like lunge through the
snow.
thickening snow towards you. And
Yeah.
as it comes into view, it's about 10 feet tall. It looks kind of like a praying mantis with normal arms, except that they're all blue sheen, and it's carrying a spear of ice.
What?
Ooh.
What a weird-looking creature.
There's a connection between the spears.
I have no idea. Wow, John stumped me.
2 attacks.
I can't even think of
2d6
a
plus
passage
3
in the monster
for each
manual
successful attack.
where such a
And
thing would
whenever
exist.
a creature comes within 5 feet of me.
Well,
Take
at least we know what it
damage.
looks like.
1d8.
Well, I do, but you guys heard it, so just go with it.
Blight right now
So what am I getting hit, John?
does more damage, and I want to use those heavy damage spells right now until I fire.
You
them
take
on
23
someone.
points of
Kinda like
damage
that's
and
cruise
make a
control.
Constitution save.
It really is. You just like
Boy.
fuck you on fire them until. Hey, nice, a 9.
9
Sometimes I wonder.
plus 2, 11.
All right, it hits you with its ice spear, and you can feel your skin like
Freezing.
freeze and crack where it hits you, and it slows you. And you see it kind of like gets really close. Its large insectal eyes right next to yours, and you can just hear it kind of laughing.
Well, it's I
Miles?
diverted it to me, guys. I'll take care of business.
That probably should have been my job.
All right.
Well, I should say, take care of business.
This is such a bad. I'm in a bad spot. Man, we're in a tight spot.
Fucking blow through another 1,000 gold worth of poison.
Yeah, why don't you pay for it to leave? Like you pay
Yeah,
this guy.
bribe it.
bribe
How's
it.
that's gonna work?
It happened with it worked for Bullseye when he paid off Deadpool to leave him alone.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna work.
He's like, Osborn told me to kill you. I can't kill you. If I give you all this money, will you leave? All right.
Yeah, okay.
You have one more acid bolt and one more poison.
Does she keep taking poison damage, or is it just a one-shot thing?
It's a one shot. It's an injectable. Does a lot of damage if she fails, though.
Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Let's see if this works. Could I try to stab her in the arm so she drops the spear?
You can try.
You try. Please roll well.
Oh, that was not a good one.
5 plus 10 is 15, plus 1
Oh,
is
maybe.
16.
You missed. You try to precision your blow right to her wrist,
Well, even that general area. It doesn't have to hit her exact wrist, but
but
arm,
she was
hand,
able to spin out of the way.
hit the spear. I don't care.
Then after that, Albert.
All right,
Dude, it's distracted. You can get it from behind.
I guess I'm gonna try and hit a god.
Is there any way they
The
can
only
see,
thing-
like how they got there, that they can
What?
like get back? So it's like just standing there trying to fight this ghostly apparition thing.
Come on, man. You're the
Bobby,
man.
you're still up there with us, right?
Everyone's up there except for me.
Yeah, he was the one person who had enough machismo to be like, eh, no.
You're four schmucks that
Do
are
you know
stuck
what
up
monster
in
this is, Bob?
It's a
Mirrorland.
god.
do.
We're
Well, I
fighting a
understand,
god.
but
It's not a monster. We are fighting a god.
We are fighting a god.
there is no
You're-
weaknesses.
This is the god that his people worship.
Oh. Well, why don't you help us figure this out?
Because he's too busy
Why,
praying.
why don't you help us
Oh, I
kill
know
your
you're
god?
praying.
I
No,
was
I'm not
being
actually
sarcastic.
Oh, no, but if it's people you worship, I wonder if
The price is right.
What?
would
Well,
that
actually,
would that
every
help
time
if
Brian's
you
turn
wor-
comes up.
before
Time for Kazaa.
before Albert's turn, we skipped Kiner. It's actually
I
your
kind
turn.
of thought we did.
Yeah, but like, what if
What are you gonna do? You are presented
it.
by your god.
Yeah.
worship it and ask why? Ask why?
I just remember that Madonna video.
Let's
He
do this
starts
thing.
dancing
You can
like
probably
Madonna
talk
from
us
the
out of this
80s.
one.
Gets
That's
on
what
his
I'm saying.
knees.
Okay, here's my thought. Maybe it's totally wrong, but it's your God. If you pray to it, and maybe you can ask.
Forgiveness.
Or just no.
Forgiveness.
whoever-
But
When
you can
you're
ask it
presented-
why.
I'm
Why,
sorry we got sucked into your
why
world.
are you attacking
You're
us?
presented by a god of cold desolation and hopelessness, and you're just gonna pray to it. And it's gonna be like, I'm gonna embrace you with a hugging.
Personally,
Yeah.
A warm
I would
hug.
say,
But it's
please
your God
release
you
me.
worship,
It's a
though.
giant
Please
frozen
release me
praying
so I
mantis.
can
It's not
slay these
Jesus.
mortals for you. That's what I would do.
Wait, what?
I would convince it to release me from the prison so you could help slay the mortals.
Ooh,
And then turn.
that's a good one.
But it's up to you.
But I mean, it's your God. You
Oh,
worship
I
this
get it.
God.
You try and bluff your way out.
Yeah. It could be a talker,
I'm
man.
here by accident.
That's why
No,
I'm
I am
talking.
actually gonna address it and try to talk to it.
Fair enough.
Okay.
See, I think my wife.
Yeah. What's the guy's called again?
What his name?
Have we defined that he has a
Yeah,
name?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's Tachadel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that I can say
Attachadel,
that right now.
geez.
Attachadel.
Hey, when you worship, you go, hello. Hello. It's Adele.
From the other side.
From the other side.
Oh my god.
I've called like a million
Good
times.
times.
You guys definitely have girlfriends that you know all the words to the Adele's.
How would you? That song's everywhere.
Yeah, it's-
I honestly have
I don't
not
think I've ever
even
heard it more
it.
than once.
I haven't heard it.
I've heard it a million times. It's always
That's 'cause
one of
If you
Yeah,
listen
kids.
to the radio, you'll hear.
the- Yeah.
And our wives are cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I just listen to NPR. I'm that guy.
All right, so what are you gonna do?
That is a great question. What the hell am I gonna do?
Our wives
What do you
are cool.
say to a
Nice
guy?
bailout for
They'll
you.
listen to
If she ever
buddy.
watches
Yeah,
this.
bail
Listen to
out.
fucking Adele.
No,
She's like, I just listen to
I offer
Disney
my,
songs.
my,
I don't
my
know
fealty
anything.
and my piety and whatever else you
If
offer
it
a
ain't Disney, I
God.
don't know.
And I'm honestly very curious.
It's not Paw Patrol. You don't know anything about it.
That's weird. I had a train of thought. You broke it. Oh, the witch. The witch. Why the witch? Why?
The
Why-
witch.
Yeah, why the witches?
The witches are my servants.
Yeah, but why? Why the witches? Why not the people? We are your people, Dick.
Don't call it Dick.
It
Right,
could
your
make
best
the
line of-
people be its bidding, not the witches.
You're gonna make some kind of check.
Sure, I'll check something.
We're gonna
Rabbit
check
trick,
you,
rabbit
make it.
trick, 1, 2.
4.
He turns to his head and coughs.
Yeah, I got nothing.
It's like, it is beyond your concern. Worship me by spilling your blood upon my ground,
Mine or theirs?
so I may feed upon your dreams.
You will help it. You will help it.
Upon your dreams.
You will
Hint,
help
hint.
it. You will get help it.
Oh, damn it, you're not even here. It sucks. Could have gotten so much more money out of this.
Oh, well.
Like Bobby was saying. What he was saying. It's worth a shot.
What, if I kill Bobby?
No, if you're willing to help
Not the
it,
other guy.
so you can go back and turn
You
on
have
it
a
with,
blood-
and help.
It
You're on a
said the
blood
only
feud,
thing
this
it
guy.
wants from him is to kill himself, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, but if
He
it's
wants you to
God,
shed the blood upon his ground.
Yeah.
you can help shed that blood.
Not with a roll of 4.
That's true.
Not its blood, your blood.
Your blood.
Wants you to bleed.
You can't persuade it with any.
Wait a
I
minute.
can get really, really mad at it.
Oh.
Just throw. You got like some like carved up Yeti. Just throw its blood on the ground. See if he falls for it.
I was thinking about that. I was honestly thinking about it.
I don't think at this point that Yeti arm is still bleeding. Anything after
been a couple
about
days.
3 days, any blood
Yeah.
that is in that
Coagulated.
Yeti arm is either solid or out of the Yeti arm.
Hey, what is that?
Yeah.
Unless you had, like, bagged it up or something.
Do you have like a water skin filled with wine? Maybe he'll believe
Yeah,
you.
if you had bagged it up and
I
kept
have
it
one.
warm enough to
Yeah.
keep it from turning solid.
Yeah.
So what is Kiner gonna do?
I'm gonna have to kill somebody.
You can kill one of us and just bring us back later
What if
on.
he
I
says
was
send
honestly
me-
thinking about that.
Send me back and I'll try to kill the witch for you.
Well, listen, I'm at 44. I'm the weakest of the bunch, so you can take me.
Yeah,
down.
but
Does that make sense? Anyone?
it totally makes sense.
Send you back.
All right,
and
all right.
I will-
Let's go down that road.
what about send me back and I shall kill the witch for you?
You're-
This is
you're-
such
you're
a
not
bad
even with us.
idea.
No, wait. It's
that's
really
true.
not. It's a really good idea.
Just kill the god, guys. It's like I think our only option. But you know what? Do what you want.
All right.
Wait a minute. I'm not one of your people, though. Is he talking about your people?
I think he's just referencing blood in general.
Yeah, he wants it.
He wants blood. There's nobody else around. It's just the four of us. He's lonely. He wants it.
You
He wants
still
it
don't
now.
want to. You still don't want to ask it about helping it,
I would be helping it by spilling blood.
Yeah, so go
but,
ahead.
but going down there to spill blood from the person that's attacking
But
the
it
witch.
said your blood.
Attack
Yeah,
Brian.
he did say you were blood though.
Attack Brian.
He didn't
Or
say
just
our
kill
blood.
Brian already, would you please?
You can. You're more than welcome. I'll help out. And
He's so nice.
You could just
but here.
prick your finger.
But this,
All right,
this is
so-
what I'm thinking. If he said your blood, but if you said I'm
my
willing to help you
God.
take the person down there that could take down.
Jay takes big,
the
sharp
witch.
weapon, sticks it in Brian's head.
I'm just saying, whatever you want to do.
He's just saying he's having second thoughts.
No, I'll take the sword. I'll take the knee.
So what's going on?
You can,
Oh, it's
you
all-
can
it's
cut
all
your own
your
wrists
hands.
or cut his a little bit and pour some blood out. And be like, is that enough?
Wait a minute.
Is that
What-
enough?
all four of us put our hands in. We all cut our wrists.
Blood pact.
And we have a blood pack, and then our blood comes together. And we put it into Ultron.
Ultron. Ultron.
Oh.
So what are you gonna do, Jay?
It's actually a really This is actually hard.
Yeah.
We're really screwed, aren't we?
Nope.
There are so many implications.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this? You don't have a blood in your sword anymore.
What was
Does
the
he
last
still
thing
have
I
blood in
killed?
his sword?
No.
What was the last thing I killed? It was a Yeti.
You contain the soul of a powerful black dragon within your sword. There's no blood in your sword.
No,
his.
I complain. I have the black dragon in my
Yeah.
sword.
Oh, he has black dragon in his sword.
You have your flask?
Yeah, it's empty.
Oh, because I let out the whatchamacallit.
Yes, the whatchamacallit. It's a
Dude,
nougat,
can you suck a
chocolate,
god into your flask? That would be the shit.
Well, what did I have in my flask last?
A
A
god.
beholder.
A beholder, and I let it out.
So it's empty.
Is this possible?
No.
You always try.
Can I try?
It's
Not your turn.
not the worst
Yeah.
option.
It's not your turn.
Well, when it is my turn, unless he stalls, he trips and falls, get the bloody
So
nose.
what is the berserker gonna do?
Or you can just say no and just attack the thing.
That's an option.
Yeah, just say no.
Then again, I'm not here.
And then
so-
I'll try to put it in my flask. I'll try. I'll start rubbing up my rolls now.
Revving up my rolls now, he says.
He said that.
I'll
just
start
rubbing
revving
out
up
his
my
rolls.
rolls. Start practice
I'm
rolling.
gonna get my dice warm.
But you probably should use up all your good rolls in your practices and you have nothing. You stop.
I refuse. I refuse.
Yeah.
God damn it, I refuse. I enter a rage and I attack.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna berserker rage?
Rage against the machine.
Berserker.
The berserk is where you get your extra attack, but it tires you out afterwards.
Yeah.
Rage against the machine. Or berserker.
Well, no, I'm just gonna rage. 'Cause that's
Berserker.
yeah, because I get a bonus action after.
No, it only stops you from. Well, you get the bonus action extra attack if you use the path of the berserker. That's if you just choose.
Do it.
You get 2 attacks if you use the path of berserker. Then you get 3 attacks a turn.
Enter rage's bonus action. Okay.
Berserker.
Kill.
Mindless rage. Yeah.
It's the longest thing ever.
Oh.
Here, Brian, let me see your
Yep,
sheet.
go.
Yeah.
So 3 attacks.
3 attacks.
Yep.
All right. So you let the spirit of your ancestors enter you, and you go to hell. Let's do this.
All right. So.
I was hoping you had colors
Okay,
memorized.
just watching.
Okay.
It's
10
the spell that shoots
plus
rainbows
the
into
9,
blinds
19.
Okay, that hits.
Oh, I don't think I've ever used
Good. Hits.
14.
It would have been funny as hell for you to rainbow
Hits.
spray a god.
All right, you
and
hit 3
watch him
times.
go berserk on
Ready?
it.
and then.
What was it? 3d6.
It's 2d6 per hit, so that's 9.
I think it's like,
66.
like an
66
intelligence.
plus
John,
Two,
it's
24.
like a D20
three,
plus I
four,
think your intelligence
five.
modifier.
D20 plus
I got 5 here. Oh,
Two here.
there.
Go. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Plus.
Plus, what did you say?
24.
24.
48.
The creature screams out in rage, and again, it's icy tail.
While you're closing it, you're gonna need it in a couple seconds.
Hey, yeah. It's always what I do.
Keep it warm.
Fresh. The magic rubs off on the other dice. Trust me.
And you take 12 points of damage.
Good. Is he bleeding yet?
But a berserker.
Insolent, you are no worshiper of mine.
Insulin?
Insulin.
We're
Albert,
gonna need some insulin in a little bit.
Lord Albert.
I guess I'm going to take a swing at him next.
all right.
But I am going to use my action surge.
Action,
Okay.
sir.
So that's 6 total.
That is 6.
All right,
Nice.
anyone got a couple of D20s I could borrow so I can just like,
Roll them all at the same time.
yeah.
Use the gold one.
Okay, so that's 5.
You got one more?
And the pink one.
There you go. The pink's the lucky number.
It is. Watch, you'll see.
Sex.
Okay, that is absolutely all right. One of them is a 19.
Yeah, the pink
hits.
one.
Then I got. Do I add my attack to this? I'm
Yeah.
guessing?
Yep.
Okay,
So
so
plus 12.
all right, so
Getting
that's
good to remember this.
21.
I guess what doesn't hit?
It's 31. 19 plus 12.
So
That's 31.
Oh no.
right, that's 31. That's 21. 6 plus 12.
18.
18, that hits.
18 hits.
13 plus 12. I'm guessing that
Yep.
hits. And 10 plus 12. That hits. 5 plus 12.
No.
No.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
5
5.
hits.
5 hits.
How much damage?
That's 2d6 plus 8 for each one. So I have to roll 5
One for
2d6s.
For you. For you.
I need some d6s.
Oh,
Oh, how many do you need?
2. So that's 1, 2.
You just roll 8 times, 8 times. Okay. Just do it that way.
I know.
This is gonna
Alright.
be epic.
So,
All right, I'll keep track of your numbers, Hutzel.
all right, first hit. 6, 7.
Plus 8. 15.
Yep. 15. I don't know why I bothered getting all these d6s.
That's
8 plus 16.
Got that?
Yep.
that's 7, 15.
15.
Got that.
That's 3.
Yep.
3 hits so far.
Yep, yep.
4.
This is
8,
8,
16.
16.
Got that?
And then
16.
last hit.
16. Got
Yep,
that?
here's the last one.
The last one?
There you go.
6 plus 8.
14.
14. Got that?
Yep.
What's the total?
Wow.
If that didn't kill it, I don't know.
Well,
what
I
that-
don't
It's
know.
a god, so it probably has like 500 hit points.
All right, the thing screams and its mouth seems to open unnaturally long, and this gust of cold air. The two of you make Constitution saves.
Does the spell I cast earlier protect me at all from this?
Good and evil.
Yeah.
When he was pointing, was it me and you? Or
No, me and him.
Does it give you protect anything against spells?
Yeah, here. There's a list of things it gives me protection against.
I'm going to check it right now.
It's yeah, protection from evil and good.
Is that actually what its name is?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it didn't attack you. It doesn't give you advantage against saving throws.
It doesn't give me an advantage?
Nope.
All right, so it's still attacking me though.
No, it's attacking you, but it gets disadvantage against attacks.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's not making an attack. It's forcing you guys to make con saves.
Okay. So where is my? Where'd my D20 go? Oh, thank you.
So close.
Oh, come on. Why with this? It's always the saving throw.
What is it?
It's Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 5. So.
Okay.
17.
Throw that die instead next time.
I hate saving throws.
Yeah, they're paying me.
You know what's the best way to beat a saving throw?
And not have to make one.
No, what you do is you shave down your die.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you take 33 points of damage. He takes 16.
16.
Okay, after that comes the witch's turn.
Good. Get ready, Miles.
Get ready to have fun with the witch. As you try to take it out of her hands, she tries to claw you and rolls a 1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, take that, bitch.
And
Here for a while doing nothing.
then the
kidding.
2 spirits,
Oh yeah.
one of them is able to connect to you.
Uh-oh.
But the signal's really bad.
Yeah. We're in Tokyo.
You take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And your
Resist.
strength is reduced by 1.
Okay.
How much strength do you have total?
16.
So you're down to 15.
Thanks for the math.
I'm just. It
Have you delivered
kind
the
of
mail
ices
where this
your
one
muscles
is
and you
doing
get
her
weaker.
robe
Yeah.
and it falls off. And she's like, "Oh, I
Not,
got my robe."
not the falling off.
Catch it.
Chester,
Just a robe.
Yes, sir.
it is
Kicking
now
ass?
time to change the tide.
Oh, Jesus. Sure.
Did I hit her with poison before? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It didn't weaken her at all? Was that, like,
then
effective?
you did an extra 7d6 points damage for it.
Okay.
It's a
I'm gonna wall of fire on it. That's another 4th level spell.
Oh man.
I think that's
Getting intense now.
I think that is that an automatic hit as well.
Going Game of Thrones music on it. You can see the city's building in front of me.
it's not Game of Thrones.
I know, just like what kind of music I was saying. I wouldn't say it was the Game of Thrones.
No, you said it was.
10.
It's Game of Thrones type music. You
Ooh.
don't even know. You never even watched
14.
it.
I watched first
24.
You watched like one episode,
First season.
24.
and you got caught up watching Law and Order or something.
I did. SVU.
You would Ice-T.
I love Finn.
35.
Big Finn fan.
You're a huge fan of Ice-T and Coco.
I am. I hate Coco. She's ruining his career. It'd be so much better if Coco was
And
on.
it's a wall. I believe I can keep it held
Yeah, the Coco's really
for the
open.
next turn and the next turn. And the next
Real.
turn.
I mean, she tore apart NWA. I have to say.
Yeah,
You,
wasn't the
you create
restraining
a
orders at all.
wall of flame. You see the thing hisses,
There's a
and in response, it slams its
boobs are,
staff
like,
to the ground,
Ice-T wasn't
and you
in
hear
it
this
anyway.
cracking and
Ice Cube.
this enormous
It's so
sound
refreshing
above
beverage.
you. And you look above you, and you see this 60-foot diameter of ice wall just hovering up here to you, and then it comes down. Roll dex saves.
One up to. Wow.
Deck save.
He got the wall of his own.
Dude, you got Mace Windu.
I pretty much just got.
Is that him or all of us?
No.
Well,
All.
you guys are in melee with him. He wasn't in melee with him.
Alright, so he's a bit farther back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was fun.
I'm gonna still try to capture this.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're
Oh,
Probably
boy.
are.
Okay.
Let's hope at this
Eight.
point.
I'm gonna
You gotta put him in this flask.
So
We're trying to capture a god
Can you imagine having a god in a class?
that's constantly pissed off at you. It's
You turned into a
awesome.
fire animal.
Well, yeah, but if
You're
you
always going to have a cold
smell through
ass.
it.
if he ever needs his ice in his drink.
Right?
The thing is, though,
His voice is
Okay,
once he
you
releases
take
it has to do
39
with
points of damage.
smashed by ice. am I trapped underneath it, or is it just like it hits me and I come flying up because it's
No,
slippery?
you trying to roll out of the way, and it just hits the ground and it shatters into huge chunks, but it shatters into huge chunks on top of you.
Ow.
You would have solved that problem.
And
heater?
after
If you
that,
listened to me in the first place.
it's Kazaa.
I'm gonna put it in my flask. I gotta roll, right? Dude, I gotta roll.
Oh my
No,
god.
I gotta roll.
This is gonna be it.
But I'll let you roll.
Don't let me roll for anything.
You get 2 die rolls. Roll them.
D20?
D20?
Yeah, D20.
Please be good.
11,
Oh god.
15, 25, plus what? Nothing?
What's
What do you...
listen, it's 2 die rolls, so obviously at disadvantage. He's going with the 11. 11 plus what?
His intelligence modifier, right?
Which
Plus
is
5.
16.
16.
Nothing happens.
Of course. Of course.
Classical.
You're like you can feel the power. Like you see the snow like coming in as a cone into the flask, but the creature is like, you can't contain what my body is composed of.
I'm doing it again.
I'm
We gotta
doing it,
find
bro.
some way to give him an advantage against this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. If you guys wail on him, I can suck him in. That's what she said.
Don't cross the streams.
Yeah, don't cross the streets.
Oh, Lord.
I wonder if I can make a god sick.
Yes, if we can
It's-
get him like off his kilter,
He's
I can
probably
suck him in.
resistant to sickness, though. Or
Its tail comes flying across and hits you for 23 points of damage.
Ooh.
Oh,
This is absolutely not what you saw happen.
I pissed it off.
Yeah, no, this
This
wasn't
whole
supposed to
thing.
happen
This
at
is
all.
not happening at all. This is like John's like
This is a
backpedaling,
dream
trying to
come
find
true.
ways to make things happen.
No, this is. It was meant to be a split party thing. I just didn't know it was gonna be one person to everyone.
Thanks, Mark.
Hey, I was the one that rolled right. You guys all
Yeah,
rolled
he
bad.
was the one person that didn't fail his save, so
Yeah, why didn't you fail like the rest of us? And you'd all be in here with us.
Because what would I be doing?
we'd all be dead.
We'd all be in here.
All of us would be.
And you
getting-
take 19 points of damage from the ice spear.
You just keep on working on that witch, man. You're doing the right thing.
What happens when I beat her? Though? I stand there and watch her.
Hopefully the hopefully the thing that we're fighting
manual?
is
We're down to
weakened.
25.
Then if I have the spear,
It is now
wield the spear.
Kiner.
Okay, this fight is gonna take us a long time, huh?
Bobby, where's
Probably.
my manual?
It's almost full.
Sorry.
No problem. I just want to read a spell. Or an ability,
Oh
rather.
yeah.
A long freaking shot. If I can actually kind of scare it a little bit.
How would you scare it?
I don't know. I have intimidating presence. I can moon it. Something show
Well,
up my massive
it's a
dog.
giant. It's essentially a giant praying mantis.
Like I said,
Maybe
the
if you
best-
conjure an image of the organ man, then you know,
Best case.
or conjure a vision of a female mantis. That
Then you
would
could
scare
bite its
the
head
sh-
off.
Yeah, that'll
Right.
scare the shit out of it.
Yeah, same as last time.
Attack.
Attack.
Berserker barrage.
Berserker barrage.
But
Yeah, the mindless rage.
You got
again.
plus 9.
Yep.
Gonna roll 3 attacks.
Yep.
15. Probably not. 19. Wait, no, 23. Sorry. 23 and a 23.
That's 2 hits.
Okay. That is 4d6 plus 16. D6. Boom, 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 and boom. Go.
4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus.
Plus
What did you say?
16.
29.
We're good.
29.
29.
You plunge your sword into it, and you see it start shaking, and it's like you see its plates start like cracking and crumbling off, and underneath it you see a elven figure that looks a lot like the statue in the other room, and then you draw your blade across again with the second slice, and his head just topples from it, and his body plunges. As you do that, you see all the snow starts ending, and the ground, the icy ground, starts cracking and falling apart, and you see like chunks of it just descending into the earth.
Grab the spear.
So you just beheaded a god? Way to go.
And now it is Miles' turn.
Someone possessed by God.
You can see this through the
Or somebody pretending to be a god.
through the mirrors. You can see their fight playing out.
I yell at her and go, "Your god is dead, and you shall join him." Assassinate.
Do it, Mark.
Are you gonna use poison?
Sure, why not? Ten
Plus
plus
9,
And
10, 12,
dagger 10,
10, dagger.
20,
10, 10,
plus
20.
1, 21.
21.
21.
Advantage is what is advantage?
Well, you don't have advantage on this, but
Oh,
you hit.
okay.
Yes, good job. Well done, warrior. And by warrior, I mean rogue. By rogue, I mean
So you don't have sneak attack, but you have poison.
MZO.
So that's
And she failed again. So you do your normal dagger damage plus 76 for the poison.
Wow. Wow.
10.
Have you seen that? For the
Yes,
piercing? Oh my
yes.
God.
That's so
And then there's 1d4 damage
Wow.
for the.
Wow.
Wow.
You realize
that's
how
poison
much
mastery.
he says wow in every movie.
This is
He says it
76.
at least 4 times every movie.
Yeah. And it's
At
like
least.
nobody else says wow like he does.
Who?
Oh,
Was it Owen Wilson?
Yeah.
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson. Luke? Owen?
No, Luke has the black hair.
Yeah.
10.
I can never remember which of
And
those.
Owen's got the blonde,
6.
And the
6
weird nose.
is
12, 18,
the broken nose.
18 and
They're always in Wes
5,
Anderson movies.
23.
3.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Dude, it's so fucking funny. You can tell somebody just phones it in. He's just
Yeah.
like,
all right, you can see she's stumbling, but she's still standing. And it is now your turn, Albert.
oh god.
Hi, babes. You know how bras are super.
What the heck? Someone's got YouTube up. Hi, babes. Hi, babes.
You gotta love it.
Today's podcast is sponsored by.
So, did he just
Letter 3.
kill the god?
Yeah, you saw the
decapitated,
creature with the shells like an insect. The insect armor was like ice, and it just crumbled off. And underneath there was an elf, and he beheaded it.
So then, what's left?
Now you're on this plane.
time?
The snow is starting to die down, and the earth is breaking apart and falling into itself.
You need to kick said spear of the elven creature to magical mystery tour over here, and then figure a way to get through the mirror.
Is there anything? Is there a spear? I mean, what's left here?
Oh, its spear it broke along with its armor.
Ah.
Hong Kong Fooey.
So what you're saying is we're screwed.
Not necessarily.
No.
You need to
That-
figure
it's
out a
up to
way
you.
to get back to where I am.
But I mean, there's nothing left to fight, and this world is literally crumbling apart with us in it. What am I?
We're on a different dimension, though.
Well, that's why I don't know what I'm supposed to do, dude. There's nothing to fight.
A certain thing you could do is pass to Brian, who has his.
He just said it's gone.
Yeah,
Doesn't he have said dimensional?
I have a portal.
You know what we do?
Ring of Ram!
Is we're still
Teleportation
stuck in this little mirror thing.
Can they see down through?
Wait, if he can see us, that means we're physically hanging. We're not really in another dimension.
Yes, it's a mirror to another dimension, Brian. Pay attention.
But you can see us fighting up there. So
Yeah, so I can see into your dimension. I'm just asking.
It's a
can you
one-way
guys
mirror.
See to our
I
dimension?
guess.
Can he see Mark's character?
Yeah, can we see
no,
him?
you guys only see the sky.
Well, they're looking down though, technically, wouldn't they be?
If we look
Am I
down, can we
looking
see him?
Down on them.
No, you look down, you see crevices into the earth that have a depth you can't see.
Oh, this sucks.
And your world is not falling apart. Ours is.
Nope. I'm fine.
Oh, he's in the real world.
Besides a witch and
Yeah,
Trying to kill.
shadow
I'm
creatures.
kind of at a loss,
Wait,
guys.
so
I
we
don't
Besides
know.
that,
killed
I'm doing
it.
hunky dory.
And
It looks like it's taking us with it.
Can I see your spells?
Be my guess, man. But I
can we
got
grab its spears?
What?
Can we grab its
What
spears?
if you? What if someone?
its spear shattered when it died, dude.
What if someone
along with its armor.
drops their blood onto the
What
ground?
about its
Would
head?
that-
Where's its head?
Dude, it literally just shattered and turned to dust.
If someone sacrificed themselves, would that help?
Sacrifice to a god that's no longer there.
Yeah,
Charge.
it doesn't matter much.
Charge as fast as you can in
He's
any
not there,
direction.
but the land
See
that
if you
he
can
was.
smash through the fake prison.
Well, if that's the case, why not just use the Horn of Blasting?
That's perfect. Do it.
All right, I'll try using the Horn of Blasting. It's like a sonic
John
attack.
just like looks like, oh boy.
Do it.
If you had just done this, it'd make so much more.
No, you use the Horn of Blasting. It rattles the ground, and you can hear it on the other side, but it doesn't do anything that you notice. And
Like a disco ball. Hey, it was worth a try.
What if we just keep running side to side, have it shake?
and
don't
now
fall?
it is the witch's turn.
What?
Make a
What are we
con
in?
save.
Nice.
We're
20.
We're stuck
Yeah.
in this.
Yeah, I
And
don't
I
know.
believe he has
19.
to finish it up. So this
Oh, you
thing
passed.
opens up
Because it's casting a spell.
because she's the one that.
Has us.
Yeah. That's all. We're fine.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what
What
else
is
we
there
can
You
anything
do.
take
we can do in
14
the
points of
meantime?
damage
Like,
as a cone of cold comes out of the end of the scepter.
Oh
Is that
boy.
30?
He's at
You're at 30.
he's at 30, ladies and gentlemen.
And then the little little spirits besiege you.
Wish I had shaved Shatter now because that is a lightning / psionic attack. Or sonic attack.
Stupid ads.
Not that I think it would matter.
Okay, so you take.
Nice.
you know your manual?
This one's a little.
What are you looking
little
up?
intense for me.
I don't know anything. That could.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm stumped. I don't know what it is we could possibly do.
Plus, I've never actually looked at
Then
it
we
before.
take 16.
And I'm playing this game.
take another
I
16
know
points of
where I'm
damage.
So that's down to 14.
You're down to 14.
Oy, oy, oy.
Both of the spirits hit you. And you lose 5 more points of strength.
So Mir, does the witch
Down to
seem like
9.
she was more powerful than the god
this
she
is
was
not good.
worshiping?
I don't think that was
When
a
your
real
strength
god.
reaches 0, you become a
Probably.
spirit like them.
Oh boy.
Okay, the next one up is Chester.
So there's no thank God about it.
Yeah, I got a spot. I'm non-magical. All I can do is throw my sword and stuff.
So
The few
right
spells
now,
I know are all like
basically the ground, the earth is falling underneath our feet in this little area.
It's like an earthquake with like, you know, fissures starting to break apart and create chunks of earth fall into them.
I mean, I would like to cast anything, but I know whatever I'm going to cast will take way too long. I was going to move earth on something. That won't work because this is all. Can I commune with nature? See if there's any way I can ask for its help.
Sure. What level spell is that?
That is a level 5 spell.
John sometimes just like, yeah, why not? Let's do it. See what happens.
Okay, so
Interesting.
you contact the nature of this plane, which is alien, dark, and hungry.
Wait, I have to
Ready to
contact
eat you.
Alien, dark, and hungry.
everything when I go into.
Wants to eat
you
you.
basically ask the spirit
All we
realm
need
to
is
answer.
safe
You can
passage, and
ask
I
it
promise you,
Questions, the
Yeah.
thing,
I
make
promise you, I will get you. I will cure your hunger.
In true seeing.
I understand what you need. I understand what you want.
I think true seeing allows you
And
to
you've been
see
ignored for
something
far
that's
too long
hidden
in this
maybe,
ice kingdom of
or-
yours.
I don't know.
Was that even worth
But
using?
honestly,
Is it hungry
You
for?
you feel like it's
Try
like
it, right?
it's like trying to pull you towards it as hard as it can, but you feel that
What do you think?
its grip would relax if it was fed.
There's
No, it's hungry.
Requires a
and you
sacrifice.
only want blood. You need a sacrifice.
Look at this. Is you guys gonna kill somebody?
Well, we killed the elf.
Yeah, it's not
Figured
the
that would work. Who's he talking to?
little planet that you're on.
Oh, you're talking to the planet?
The plane.
Sacrifice
did
Kiner.
just
Wait, it needs blood. We just sacrificed the god. We just killed the god.
We didn't really kill a god.
Oh.
The fake god.
Kill Kiner.
Billy Idol.
Kill
You-
Kiner.
False
You
idols.
destroyed its
Save me money.
solid
Kill
form
Kiner.
at the moment. But like Nolan told you in the dream that just destroying its mortal form like that isn't destroying it.
So you got to suck its soul.
I'm going to ask him how much it actually needs.
It says that the mortal blood is the pathway to the other world.
What about your hand?
Oh, that's fine. I'm going to go take out my herbalism kit or something of that sort, some sort of healing kit. Take a small knife and
It wants all the
You
blood.
give out some
not
blood.
just some of it.
I'm going to pour some blood out right now.
We can all pour blood out too.
It wants all of your blood, not some of it. It wants your soul.
It's like, what do I do for this one?
Do you have a percentile die?
I do.
Roll it.
That's 2d10.
It wants your soul.
He's gonna go to like prick his finger and accidentally like slit his carotid
And
artery.
die.
High, low.
All right, roll it.
That is an 81%.
All right.
It even said, chance you're dead.
You cut across, and you feel an immense hunger, and you collapse to the ground. But as the blood pools around, you see a doorway open. But he is currently dying, because the ground in this realm
him.
is it's like a vacuum
It's
draining
sucking
blood
his
out of his
blood
body.
out.
Told you should have killed Kiner. Would save me money.
Dude, he's
Idiots.
dying. What are we gonna do, guys?
Grab him and run for the frickin' door.
Yeah.
What door?
The one that just appeared when he slit his wrist.
It is now Kazaz's turn.
This is like a club hit. Slash
So-
my wrist. Slash my wrist.
I would have killed Kiner.
Why don't we just run for the door then?
Well, yeah.
Just met the guy yesterday. I would have
There's
killed
nothing
him.
to fight, and
Yeah, I'm
he's
gonna throw
dying.
him over my shoulder, and we're gonna run for the frickin'
Well,
door.
it's his turn. There's still a fight going, so you're still in combat rounds.
With
With what?
Him in the real world, so you can't just take any action you want.
Wait, because he's fighting?
Yeah,
You have
it
to
works
do
as
it, so
group
it's still-
mechanic.
You have to do something.
Okay.
Heal me.
Heal you? I guess it. Well, if I healed you,
The door will go away.
Yeah.
and the blood. Yeah, we're gonna want to do that.
Cry. Cry over my lifeless body.
Should have killed Kiner.
That's the
Say a
fourth
few
time you said
words.
that.
And the
True,
three of you
It's
make a
actually
perception check.
Oh,
I mean,
great gravy.
theoretically. What are we doing?
Make a
Perception check.
What does true seeing do? I know it matches
It
before.
allows you to see everything.
Perception
get on
is
the
wisdom.
No
Detective.
illusion magic can work against it.
Can I use true seeing just to see if there's any?
Do you have a 6th level spell?
No, true seeing is. Well, yeah, I do. No, wait,
No.
I used that
The
one.
disintegrate.
Disintegrate.
I rolled a
so much
natural 20.
All right. As you guys are eyeing the portal, you can see like this it seems like a cluster of like snow that seems to have like the outline of a shape kind of hovering up in the air above you.
He's reforming.
We just need to jump through that door.
And he won't let Bobby move. Bobby's stuck to the ground.
Well, it's your turn. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go through the door? What are you doing?
Go
through the
door.
door.
Go through the
Go
door.
through the
We'll
door.
get.
All right. Give me a deck save.
There's a deck save for a door. Come on.
One. Apparently he hit
So
the jam.
you jump through the door, and while you're fighting the creatures on the other side, you see out of the prism hanging above you, you see Kazaa fly out of the mirror.
Like
He tries to
ejected
land.
from a cannon.
He tries to land, but he hits the ice and just slides across
Hey, at
the
least I'm
room.
out. So that's.
It is now Kiner's turn.
At least I'm out. So I'm back with him somewhere on the ice.
Somewhere.
At least
Are
I'm
they able
out.
to pick up Bobby and head to the door?
Well, these two are still up there.
Yeah, one of us has got to grab Bobby and head to the door. You're the least wounded, so if you want me to do it. I mean, I'm the least
You're the
wounded.
least wounded.
Yeah, so if you want me to do it, I can grab him and drag him.
Cool. Out the door.
All right, give me a dex save.
Yeah, but
3.
not gonna.
All right. So
gonna say anything.
you
I'm
see,
not there, so I
you
can't
see
say
Kiner fly through the mirror in the hanging above you, and then hit the ice and slide the other direction.
Like
I
the
turn to
great
the witch and go.
Gonzo.
And now, Miles, it is your turn.
First, I look at them and go, really? Assassinate again. Regular old assassinate.
Well, you can only attack.
Yeah. 18 plus 10.
That
plus
hits.
1.
You have used your poison.
10 for piercing. And what do I roll for the?
No, you don't have anything else.
Okay.
You've already used both doses of poison on this thing.
Okay.
And now it is Albert.
I'm grabbing my wounded dwarf and making like a chicken.
All right, give me a dex save with disadvantage since you're carrying a body through the
Let's
window.
get it out of here.
Yeah.
Pretty sure to pick him up.
So I got to take the worst of the two, correct?
Yep.
I thought they were gonna go with the whole. We go to pick him up and he doesn't move. He's stuck
So
to the ground.
12 and a 13, so 12 plus, and it's
DMs.
2, so 4. 14.
All right, you
That's what I
come
would've
through
went
with the dwarf on your shoulder, and you actually land on the pathways, so you don't slide, and then you place Chester down gently.
Like a boss.
Like boss.
And then it is the witch's turn.
Yeah, someone need to.
Is that your
I wanna get
slowly
fucked in
dying
a
music?
second, so.
I'm down there, Mark. I can somewhat help you.
The witch does not hit Mark.
Wow. Which hits me, and I'm done. I'm 25.
However, one of the spirits does
And I'm burnt.
for 11 points of damage.
I'm dead. I'm a ghost.
You have 3 hit points.
Really?
Yeah, and now you're down to 8 strength. And now,
A witch.
no, it's not the witch's turn. It is Chester's turn. Give me a death saving throw.
Jesus Christ.
Am I getting close to doing anything there? Is you-
Dude, she's very wounded.
Yeah, you've done a
14?
ridiculous amount of damage.
I'm at 3.
I actually have never done a death saving throw. What am I supposed to be rolling
You
against?
succeeded.
Very good.
And now we go to the next person on the list, and the next person is Kazaa.
Can I suck the witch into my thing?
Just kill her, dude. She's close to death.
What if I capture the witch? No one cares.
I
A,
do.
a god would be much cooler than a witch.
kill
Just
the
kill
witch.
her.
Can you stabilize my body?
Wait, aren't you up there and I'm down here?
No, we're all out now.
No, we're all out
I'll
now.
stabilize.
We're all out now.
I'll stabilize.
Do you have any?
That's your
healing?
turn, though.
Yeah, but we need him.
Well, I tell you what.
You're not gonna give
I
him
will
enough
spend
to-
my turn to feed him a potion. Use your turn to throw the most powerful spell you got at her.
Right now, I got nothing at level 6. Level 5. I mean, cone of freaking cold.
No ice spells, please.
That's the second highest spell I have.
You could hit her with lightning bolt. That would probably be pretty powerful.
It's true.
But I would rather magic missile.
Magic missile!
Magic missile!
We get to hear magic missile tonight.
All right.
A lightning bolt. I'll go with Jeremy's.
No, by all means, go with the magic missile.
No,
Yeah,
Magic
it's-
missile.
it's
magic
guaranteed to
missile,
hit.
Magic
It
missile.
is.
Well, the
It
lightning
is.
bolt's guaranteed to hit. It's just how much damage you do is
Yeah.
variable.
I'll go for lightning bolt. Maybe I can catch her on
All
fire.
right, roll 10d6.
There you go. Classic.
I got 5. Yeah, I'll just do 5, Mark,
Yeah.
and just write the number down.
You have to figure all those numbers out, though.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, what was my first? 20?
32.
32.
You issue out a bolt of lightning. It goes right through her. You see she shakes a bunch,
Then
She drops the scepter, which turns back into the key, and she falls backwards against the center pedestal. You see the two spirits, they kind of screech and then descend back into the ice.
Oh, way to go.
Sweet deal.
That's why I said hit her.
All right, you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
Mark, while we were up there, Mark probably
that
did
chick?
over 100 points of damage to her. She couldn't have had that much left.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did 91.
Yeah,
How's that chick?
you did.
Now
too bad
Mark
for-
has 8 strength. He looks, and 3 hit points. He looks very wounded and very tired.
Yes, I am very wounded and very tired.
And he doesn't look that good either.
None of us do.
Grab the key. Someone grab the key.
I'm gonna grab the key.
I'm gonna start putting potions in nearly dead people.
All right, you feed a potion to Chester, and he wakes up.
In which case, I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds on everyone. That's 3d8 plus 4. I'll do the rolls. You guys add it to yours, okay?
Excellent.
Good.
Wait, what are we doing?
5,
He's
1.
mass cure
It's
wounds.
11 plus 4. Cool. So everyone gets 15. Yeah, life.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet.
Yep.
Up to a whopping 18.
Hey, man, you're stabilized.
40.
And you can trip and fall on your face and
I
not
know.
die. Like, what? Ow.
My strength's down too, so.
We'll get you a cleric.
While you're resurrecting him, when the witch fell, you almost saw something like back out of the body and just like float up into the top of the chamber.
I need that, guys.
The key?
No, that.
You see back in the mirror, you can see like a shadow back in the snow is beginning to come in the mirror.
I'm gonna walk over to the mirror. You know what I have to do. It's just what has to be done here.
Pressed hands?
Yeah, I'm gonna consume the
Pressed
spirit.
hams.
I wish it was. Oh God, if it was pressed hams, that'd be great. No, I'm gonna consume the actual spirit with my hand.
You're gonna try to consume the creature.
Correct.
Okay. Give
With
me
your press.
give me a Constitution save.
Someone pick up the key.
That's pretty good.
I already grabbed
Yeah, he
Oh,
grabbed
you
the
got
key.
it. Okay.
Use your butthole. Suck it in.
Oh, 19 plus 2, 21.
All right. You can feel like the power of your arm start to spread in the rest of your body, but you're able to keep it from spreading. However, you are now you are now exhausted,
Great. So I'm gonna be.
and
carrying
you
him all the way
see
home.
you see the weather on the other side of the mirror just kind of dissipates.
My last words of exhaustion, I go, take me to Dairy Queen. Please, Dad, please. I just want a dip cone.
And as you do that, you feel like the temperature in this room starts to like drastically start rising, and you see the ice on the side of the pathways. You can hear like cracking, and you can hear the sound of water flowing again.
Yeah. Oh, I can't say anything.
So, are the
Well,
pathways
you didn't pass out.
No,
you
I'm
just
really
had you have a
tired.
level of exhaustion.
So the pathways themselves are made of ice.
No, the pathways are stone, but before it used to all between the pathways was ice, so it was all solid room. That's turning the water
Okay,
again.
so anyone who's not on the path needs to get on the path or swim home.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously.
I will run towards the path because I was on the ice
I landed like a boss, so
like a boss.
which is probably
So
the
is
most
there any
graceful thing
reason why
I've
we
done
should
all
leave
game
that
because
floating-
everything else was a disaster.
Dimension portal sitting there without doing anything to it.
It's up to you. He consumed the soul of that creature.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why we should leave that portal to another dimension just sitting there?
Yes.
I'm guessing we might be able to use the key to close it.
Yeah, well, we
Yeah,
do
but it's
that.
way up there.
That's the point of, yeah, use the key.
On what?
Like a
There's
door?
no
Oh,
lock anywhere.
like, push it in the goddamn hole. See if it
Well,
squeals.
when she used it, it turned into a staff. So I'm guessing the wizard in our party should probably figure it
Oh,
out.
we could definitely turn that thing into a staff.
Hey, wizard, figure this shit out.
All right.
So you pick up
It's gonna
the
cost you.
you pick up
Oh, I don't have any money. Mark.
you
Hey,
pick
man.
up you pick up the key, and when you pick it up, like her, it then just immediately turns into a scepter.
This is like a cool lightsaber.
It's like Tilda Swinton.
Got like a portable staff.
I guess can I just like
Roll
feel if
intelligence?
anything is like what's coming up, like magic or anything?
Oh, it's
Arcane?
magic.
Well, I know that, but like
the
what?
scepter
Like,
commands the power of ice. As you get closer, you do notice on the bottom of the mirror, the prism, there is a place, with a decal where you can insert the key.
is the decal a picture of the little the peeping elf, or what was it?
The leering
the
dwarf.
leering dwarf.
Just put the stick in
I'm
the
gonna put the stick in
hole.
the hole.
That's what she said.
All right, you put it in there, and all the sides of the prism ice over, and you can't see inside anymore.
You take this thing back out.
You take it out, the ice goes back.
Okay,
So
so,
I
you gotta
control-
leave the stick.
I gotta
you gotta
leave
leave
it
it
in
in.
So you gotta leave it in there. Okay. That's what she said.
You gotta leave it in.
Gotta leave it in and jiggle around. So I'll leave it in.
My experience that there's other stuff you can do just besides leave.
You
it
break
in.
the key up so like you can't unlock it again.
You could web the
Well,
key.
But that would hurt.
Yeah. If I leave it in there, the ice forms.
But if you pull it out, the ice melts again.
Well, we'll just leave it. We should take it. We should.
We
take
should
it.
definitely take that.
Yeah. I'm taking it out.
All right.
I'm keeping it.
Now we need to run.
Yes.
Run,
'cause-
run,
So we
run.
fixed the weather problem. Run
Run.
like hell.
All right, you guys leave the inner chamber and head back up. You go back through her chamber room.
we take some of her nighties.
Oh, we still have the bras on our head.
Yeah, brother.
They still have the library.
I start looting books. I just start grabbing.
Yeah, we'll start grabbing books. You told me there was no magic books in there.
There was no magic books, but there was
Do we say
books.
anything of any value whatsoever?
Yeah, there's trinkets here and there of different values. She has.
That's all yours, my friend.
Yeah, go to town.
Fantastic.
I'll help you gather up some books. Maybe you find something useful.
Yeah,
Can
we'll
I-
grab some
Can I
books.
find like a sack of holding so I can fit all these damn books?
So you
I'd
basically
settle for a sack of library.
you take everything as you head out. The tribesmen give you more rations for the trip back.
Wow.
However, once you leave, it's still cold. There's still a light layer of snow, but it's definitely warming considerably, like by the hour. By the time you get back to the village, it's kind of like a marshy, like a March kind of weather, where the ground's a little hard. There's some patches of snow, but it's almost back to normal.
Early spring.
Wow.
In exchange, as they promised, you have relieved their town of the threat of the tribesmen and the ice. So they offer you a set of guides, and with those guides, you lead your rebellion army through the pass in the Gorm Mountains, and you come out behind the encamped legion. And as you guys camp, you guys are about a day's ride outside of the capital of Glassfield.
And what happened with our partner in crime there?
Who?
The guy that we left.
It's up to him if he wants to continue going with you.
No, the other guy that we left.
The sick guy in the tavern.
Oh, Kelson?
Kelson, yeah.
The guy we've been with for a long time.
I forgot about that part. When you arrive,
Just leave him for dead.
for dead.
Your character's
Oh,
gone.
shy.
This is your new character.
no, Atulatan tells you that it was really weird. After you'd been gone for about 6 days, he suddenly got better, and he was much stronger than before, but he was acting quite strange, and he insisted there was somewhere he had to be, and he left.
Whoa. The plot thickens.
Like a lobster.
So, our new friend, would you like to join us in our travels, or
We must go find your
would
other
you like to
character.
go take over your tribesmen?
I mean, you are a hero now to them.
Yeah.
But then
And
again,
I'm also pretty rich now.
yeah, you also don't seem like the hero type. I mean, you don't not one for adulation.
I'm just a guy.
You're just a guy.
Just a guy.
Looking for a girl.
I can tell you one thing,
Looking for
sir.
a bigger, sharper sword.
If you join our
Search for
party,
Curly's money.
we can honestly
Curly's gold.
promise you a world of danger and excitement
Pretty much this is our life all the time.
Sharp, pointy things.
Things have been fucking crazy. You can hang out with us.
By the
if
way,
you
would
want.
your tribes be interested in an import-export business?
Oh God!
He imports exports boxes with nothing in it. Just
I
boxes.
don't know that.
You told them it was not
Boxes.com.
I didn't tell these people.
Boxes.com, yes.
Boxes.com.
Boxes.com.
If you want to hear everything about it,
Boxes.cart.
Yeah.
The
he's
one
got a
thing,
secret. He's got a secret. He's got a secret. We all have secrets here. So
the one thing
good luck.
you do know that they mention, and the army mentions as you pass through the land, is now that the land has become warmer than it has in a long time. Near the tomb where you guys were is actually the richest gold mine in all of Glassfield, but it's been inactive because of the weather for centuries.
Master of coin, get on it.
This happens that Mel's Corporation has purchased said gold mine, is now in the process of restarting it up again for mass production of gold products. From your good friends at
He's
Mel's
the
Corporation.
ye old Tom of our world. He buys your old gold.
And that would be the end. We leave the group a day's ride outside the capital behind the legion that was mobilized to defend it at the head of a rebellion host.
So, did we walk away with any interesting little doodads? Brian's got a staff
I've got
of
a
ice.
staff of ice.
We got a bunch of books. Some
No,
women's
I
clothes.
have a bunch of books.
Yeah, he's got a bunch
Well,
of
I
books.
helped you pick them up.
Well, that was the deal.
We left the woman's clothes at the
No,
the
no,
village.
we
Oh,
didn't.
as you,
Bras, lots of bras.
as you guys are
Braziers.
traveling, you can,
was mine.
you're reading
Well,
the
other women's
books,
clothes, I'm saying.
and you find in the books that there was, when the Kingdom of Glassfield was formed, there was a powerful sorcerer, an elven sorcerer, Damas, that actually fell in love with the crown princess of Glassfield. And her brother, who would become king when his father died, did not like the relationship, forbid their relationship. And he was told that the princess broke up with him instead of the other way around, and he became very angry and cold. And after that, he destroyed the gold mine and forbid any of the humans from entering it. And he kind of became a legend in that area, even when they tried to get rid of him.
Is this all going to be in the recap for next one?
No,
Yeah.
it's all a storyline for this, and you find out that the lead witch that you met was actually a woman that fell in love with him when he was trying to exact revenge against the humans, and it turns out that after he had taken away the gold mine from the kingdom, the king actually okayed her to go live with him because he needed the money back. So he sent the princess to him as an offering of peace, and his lead companion, the lead witch, captured the princess and killed her and never told him.
Wow. Talk about a twist in the turn.
If you had found that information before you confronted him, you could have calmed him down.
And that was all in the books, huh?
Yeah.
So really, when it comes down to it, knowledge is power.
Wah, wah, wah.
That is right.
I love
That
pretzels.
is right. Yay!
The barbarian is reading that in the books as you guys are traveling with the army.
Huh. Fancy this. All we had to do was A, B, A, B, A, B, select, start.
And we didn't do anything.
And that is the end of that adventure.
Yes.
Sweet.
Good job. I'm all proud of you.
That was good.
Especially you. You held up. You're not dead.
Yeah, he had half his normal strength. He had below a normal person's strength,
That's gonna.
barely hanging on.
That's all gonna come back, right? For him? Or
Oh, yeah.
is okay. Good.
Oh, Berserker Barrage. And I sacrificed myself to Hustle because he couldn't stand on an ice bridge.
Iceberg.
I do appreciate your
everyone
last
else just
action
like
hero
went
save.
across the bridge without even thinking about Hustle at all. Oh yeah, just slide across, no big deal. Huddle's down there. Somewhere.
Guys, please.
You guys were able to save the valley or the
I
mountain.
feel bad.